like Cardi with the stage. This clown like Cardi with the braids. Keep around. But what about my mic though? Can we share mic?
I ain't like shit. See, this like a bag of cheeseburger. No.
That's good.
You ready? Hold on. Come on, my mic over here, bro.
We always put up the Red Bull for disclosure.
NSD, y'all ready? Energy, Herbal Tea Podcast. We ready?
Wait, I'm hot. Can you move this fan?
All right, here we go, man. All right, we ready. Calm down, baby. We ready. Hey, everybody, welcome to the Herbal Tea Podcast. I am your host, Uncle Doug. I am here to welcome y'all to the Herbal Tea Podcast. I am here today with my co-host,
Rita D. What's popping in the D?
What up, Rita D? And guess what? We got some special hosts today. We got some special guests today. First off, we have
Stony.
Okay, Stone, you gotta be a little bit louder. We talking through all the mics. Just talk. You ain't gotta talk around the mic. Just talk. Stony. Okay, we got Stony, the beautiful Stony, in the house. Who else we got in the house today? Who is our other guest? Is
I'm Stony brother from Set It Off. You know one that got shot at the Acorn Project? Sorry, no, I'm just sucking shit, man. My name's Jason, but everybody call me Jay. What's going on?
Okay, man, we want to welcome everybody to the Herbal Tea Podcast. This is a podcast. We talk about politics, religion, love, relationships, and anything else the fuck we want to talk about, man. So I just want to welcome y'all to the podcast, man. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Hey! So how was y'all weekend today, man? How was y'all weekend?
Oh, man.
Talk about it, man. Let's hear about it.
Man.
This motherfucker act like he went to the Dream Cruise.
Man.
The African World Festival ain't never been to Africa, though.
It's like the African World Festival, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Christmas again, my birthday.
Damn.
Jesus' birthday again. And everything was just off the chain this weekend, man. I had a ball, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. You enjoyed it, huh?
Oh, man.
Okay, that's what's up. What you do for your weekend, Rita D?
You know what? It was my godson's birthday. Shout out to my godson. He turned 6. Thomas in the building.
Thomas, man. Happy birthday. There it is.
But not too much. We went to a little hotel, Embassy Suites in Livonia. If y'all ain't been there, check it out. They got a nice little waterfall, a little romantic getaway for you and your babe, or you and your man.
Little baby making, you know what I'm saying? Little baby making, we fuck with it.
Just make sure you get that plan B, though.
Oh,
get that plan B.
Yeah, because, nigga, if you have babe by me, break a roof. You may go down upstairs. Ain't nobody about to have no kids. Nigga, fuck that.
Baby by me being dead.
Have a baby by me, y'all might be a billionaire.
Yeah, we did. So
come on,
man. Right, so
how was
your weekend, Stony?
It was pretty boring.
It was? You worked? But you know what, man? The hard-working mother, black queen, they underrated, man. Everybody can't hang out every weekend. You don't take pictures of what you do.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have no pats on the back of trophies for what you do.
I don't.
And that's crazy, man. But I want to welcome y'all to the Herbal Tea Podcast. This is our podcast where we just talk shit. Whatever the fuck y'all want to say it, because it's a platform to say it, man. So first off, we have our news, man. And we're going to keep the news kind of short because we got a lot of guests who want to get our questions. We want to get introspective. We want to get people, answers to shit, whatever. So first off, we got 50 Cent here in the news today. New York City is about to be lit today. 50 Cent is throwing his Tycoon party, which we wasn't invited, but Herbal Tea will be in that bitch next year. So we wasn't invited, but which he has been heavily promoting online for the last couple of weeks. According to celebrities and people on Instagram, it's supposed to be the hottest pool party of the season. Tons of prominent people will be there, including 50 Cent, Trey Songz, the cast of TV of Power, Snoop Dogg, Fetty Wap, and more. But one person that will not be there is Shad Moss Bow Wow, 50 Band Bow Wow. The mogul claims that the last time they went out together, Bow Wow stole money that was meant for the strippers. So what y'all think about 50 Cent Band and Bow Wow? You owe him some money, man.
Bottom line, that's fucked up. But at the end of the day, you owe me some money. pay me my motherfucking bread.
Yeah.
How they gonna hate if they can't even get in the club?
Yeah.
Right. But see, here's the thing, though. This is what Bow Wow need to do. He need to be like, look, 50, I know only some money. I need like 3 recording rolls on power. Can you do something for me, nigga? I mean, God, let me work for you to pay this shit back.
Yeah, got
Wait, you trying to say Bow Wow ain't got no money?
Bow Wow, man. Bow Wow was
Wow.
a fucking legend. Bow Wow fucked some of the baddest bitches in the game. For real.
Yeah, that nigga was
Bow Wow's a
Have a
legend.
nigga down, she fuck a bunch of bad bitches down, man. That nigga in the game.
You right about that. You right about that. But Bow Wow was in Snoop video as a little
Nigga
kid and
did
shit.
Yeah, that
Hey,
got
when he
great.
jumping on the red couch like the one we sitting on in this bitch?
Hold on. Well, Snipes had money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wasn't paying his taxes
He
though,
wasn't-
nigga.
You
You
gotta
don't
pay
know
your
what the
taxes.
fuck Bow Wow doing, nigga. I done seen the little TV show he was on. Nigga, if you got money
Hip-hop.
like that, the hip hop school,
Shit.
hip hop,
Yeah.
or teach
No,
motherfuckers
he
how to
got
fake
some shit
rap.
now. He on the kids and hip hop.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Niggas getting money, so
I mean,
50 Cent banned that
Look,
nigga.
shout out to Bow Wow. Fuck it.
You know what?
all right, Bob. I like the song he did with Sierra.
Yeah, there it is.
All right.
I'm gonna
That
say shout out to 50
That
Cent.
shit is
Thank
old.
you.
I'm
And
gonna
that's
say
just
shout out.
gonna
I'm
show
gonna
you.
say shout out to 50 Cent.
Hey, Stoney
I'm
said that
Bow
shit
Wow,
old
'cause
as
nigga, one
fuck.
thing about it, if you ain't got no money, nigga, if you owe me money, you can't come to my event.
No.
All right, next up in the news is R&B Brian McKnight. He been going through some crazy shit on Instagram. I mean on Facebook. But anyway, yesterday R&B singer Brian McKnight was accused by his sons Brian Jr. of being a deadbeat father. But the singer is now fighting back and saying that his sons are deadbeats.
Oh,
Brian McKnight, that shit's crazy. Hold on. Brian McKnight claims that his 30-year-old son is upset. Not 12, not 18. 30-year-old son. Right. His 30-year-old son is upset because the superstar singer cut him off. The singer claims that he paid his son's rent for 2 years, nigga. 2 years. And after Brian Jr. graduated from college and eventually his father stopped paying, now he mad because Brian got a new fucking family. What the fuck y'all feel about this, man? Is this
Nigga,
crazy?
you couldn't even go over there and cut your daddy grass.
Nigga,
He paying your bills. Nigga, 2 whole years, nigga.
Right.
Come like, daddy, you wash these dishes.
Yeah.
Daddy, cut the grass, son.
Yeah.
Daddy, you hungry? I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
I'll write you a song, daddy. I'll write you a song.
How you gonna complain that you 30 years old, nigga? Go get you some money. You graduate from college. What do you need from daddy?
This nigga
Right.
still, the fun part
Grow
about it,
the
he's still
fuck
be
up, nigga.
emancipated.
Grow the fuck up. At the end of the day, grow the fuck up. Your parents raised you. You 30 motherfucking years old. If you can't take care of yourself at 30 years old and your daddy is a motherfucking millionaire,
Yeah.
then you should be asking your daddy.
You could have easily got yourself on.
You could have, nigga. What was that one song Brian McKnight came on singing?
last cry before I leave you all behind.
Bitch, stop crying. Get your ass on somewhere. The
Yeah,
fuck
man.
wrong with you?
Ah.
Crazy, man.
Bitch asses.
Yeah.
At its finest.
All right, another news,
Thank
man. Another news. A Brooklyn woman was harassed while taking the subway by a disturbed man who became upset when she refused to give him her phone number or her IG handle. The man first approached his victim, as she said, waiting for the subway to take her to work on Thursday morning. The man asked for the pretty young woman's number, and when she politely refused, things got ugly. But the woman kept calm and pulled out her phone and started streaming interaction on Instagram Live. My question is this to y'all: when a man act crazy when y'all don't give him his number, what is the best thing to do? Like when a nigga be like, "Bitch, you," what do y'all do?
Walk away.
Walk away?
Well, you cannot, like, times change. You used to be able to give a nigga a fake number and shit,
But
be
you
about
know
your
what
way.
nigga do now?
He gonna call your
Please let me see if this is the right number.
So shit, it ain't really nothing to do in the right way. Fucking give me your number, block that nigga, and keep the motherfucking
Hey, that's
moving.
probably the best way to
90s
do
was
it.
the shit,
Makes
though.
sense.
90s was the shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'll go meet chick at the mall, meet chick at the store, meet chick at the store or something.
Right.
You know, I get home, I'm about to call this motherfucker. I can't wait. Like, hello?
You gotta
sweet
reach
side
the
chicken?
time.
You want sweet side chicken or you want fried rice? Like, oh my God. I done called China one, bitch. I thought I'm calling you.
Right.
I'm geeked. I'm ready. Like, but I like, fuck it, I still order my food, though.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
you still want to got something to eat.
Hell yeah, I was depressed.
Greedy
Gotta
ass.
eat, nigga. Shit, gotta eat to live.
Well,
All right,
lady,
man. Last up in the news, man. It's kind of depressing, man. Dallas police have charged a buzzing 19-year-old rapper named Lil Reese with murder. They claim that the hip hop artist shot and killed a 9-year-old girl over a hip hop beef. Tyrese Lil Reese Simmons, 19, turned himself into the Dallas police yesterday in connection with the shooting death of Brandonia. Y'all been here. Y'all come up with some names. According to Brandonia's family, the child was sitting on the couch after she just left her nails. After just getting her nails done, when she was struck in the head by a stray bullet. As adults, as parents, there was a frantic scene outside the complex Wednesday afternoon after Bennett was shot. Witnesses responded to officers who made a desperate attempt to give the girl hospital quick, get the girl to the hospital quick, but she had died soon later. So what's crazy is that even though that we are in a time of everybody got guns, everybody's super tough, nobody. Nigga, you gotta watch yourself because you gotta watch out for your kids. Because you can say what the fuck you want to say and be beefing like a motherfucker, but when it comes to your kids, nobody don't care about none of that shit. So y'all gotta be careful. I don't know what y'all think about that shit. I just think it's fucked up, and I don't really have a lot to say on that shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's just fucked up.
No, it's fucked up.
It's fucked up because see, unless it's natural causes,
Yeah,
parents don't bury their children. Children are supposed to bury their parents.
yeah, that's
Amen.
We deal with all this senseless this super nonsense and all this violence
real. Right.
over a whole bunch of nothing. Over a rap beef. Come on now. Girl just lost her son recently.
Mm-hmm.
Senseless violence.
Senseless violence, man. And we got to definitely try to top that shit off where people just start thinking before you act, man, and stop just acting.
Yeah, I definitely want to say, one thing.
Okay.
I definitely want to say condolences to the family. Condolences to any family. Like he said, no mother, father should bury their kids. So condolences to the family. Shout out to the family.
Shout out to the family, man. Definitely to y'all, man. Stone, you got anything to say about that?
No, that's sad.
She's gone. Hey, all right, bet. Hey, next up, man, is the Herbal Tea Podcast. We get to our questions. This is our little plateau. We just talk shit, man. We ask questions about relationships, politics, religion, whatever the case may be. So I'm going to set this shit off right real quick. All right. First question for y'all. Should couples live together before getting married and how long?
I mean,
That's hard. Ooh,
Y'all got to speak up a little bit. We got
mean-
to talk a little bit, you know.
really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's hard. I
Okay.
mean, that's hard because I've been in that situation before. I think that when you're in that situation and you living with somebody that, dudes get a little bit more complacent than women,
Right.
I think that y'all don't want to, actually purchase that milk and you got that cow at
That's
home.
real.
So, I mean, that's complacent. However, I also think that in order to truly know that how somebody live and operate, you got to live with them before you get married. So I think it's situation. It's case by case for me. It's case by case.
So what you think, Jason?
But you ain't moving in my shit.
Oh, nigga, we
Fuck.
moving there.
Hold on.
Nigga, no, you wait. No, you wait.
I got the
You
cable,
don't
nigga.
even bring your toothbrush over me. I got the disposable ones. Here you go,
Yeah,
nigga.
Hey, nigga, I swear to God on everything. Wait a minute. Wait. Disposable like a motherfucker. You better motherfucking wait. Throw this bitch in the garbage.
Like I do. Like I do.
So what you think about that, Jason?
Man, I mean, like I say, we this has been going on for years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I mean, at this point in time,
Yeah.
it's like we can't be. It's like I'm not God, but at the same time, to me, it's not like living in sin no more.
Right.
Man, that
You
shit
really
called
have-
shacking up.
We really got to get to know who you're dealing with,
Yeah.
because you can have your own spot, and the woman that you may be dealing with, she may stay with her mama, stay
Right.
with her sister, stay with her cousin.
Right.
She may have never really had her own before,
That's
and
real.
that's vice versa for the men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you really they have to get adjusted to that type of life, or stand somewhere where they're free or they can do more.
I got that
What you think about that,
throwaway
Stone?
toothpaste, too. I got the throwaway toothpaste
I need to
too.
brush my teeth.
What you think about
it? I need it.
The question is, hold on, y'all. Let me get a question.
You
y'all.
pull out something. I
Okay,
want to brush my teeth right
should
now.
couples live together before getting married and how long?
I think the fuck not.
A little bit louder, baby, so they got to hear you in the world.
Everybody in the
I
back.
think not.
Uh-huh.
It's just too much. It's just too much going on. Like
Mm.
too many emotions, too many vibes.
Yeah.
It's just uncomfortable, and you can't just get up and walk out when you want to. I mean, you can,
Yeah.
but it's just too much going on.
But you know, with me, I think of it as, I mean, as far as me, I would have to at least live with a woman a year because I want to know if the bitch nasty. I want to know, do you clean up? Is your house in order? How do you run your house? How often do you wash your dishes? Is your kitchen gonna be clean? Because that's big to me, kitchen and bathroom.
Two main,
You know what I'm
two
saying?
main
My daddy-
rooms. Two
My
main
daddy,
rooms.
however we lived when we was younger, whatever was running around there, nigga, that kitchen, that bathroom got to be clean. So I just think that I just want to feel a vibe to you. But like Sharita said, we can get complacent. Like, why marry her if I'm already living there and we are already together paying bills, why spend extra $20,000 to get married? And if marriage is important to you, sometimes you may gotta look at that.
Because niggas think that shit ain't broke.
Yeah.
So if it ain't broke, then why fix
Why
it?
fix it?
Why
That's
fix
real
it?
shit.
See,
That's real shit.
But see, a lot of times though, certain women, even some dudes, they look at the wedding. We can go downtown and list for $30-$40.
Right. Let's focus on the marriage.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's focus
Because it's not about the wedding, it's about the marriage.
Yeah, it's marriage.
Okay.
How long it's gonna last?
Yeah.
We need to sit down and figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Because we can spend $10,000-$15,000 while we spend $10,000-$15,000 on a wedding. We both cash strapped.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We were doing this engagement for 2 years. Why not we just say
So my
he know a lot of broke motherfuckers.
So my question to you, Jason, is if you live with a woman for 2 years, you wouldn't say fuck the wedding. They would just be like, let's go downtown. Or
we can go downtown. We can rent a hall for like $600
and take a nice trip.
Take a nice trip and have a reception. Just have a reception. The wedding's for everybody else.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay, let me ask a question then.
Go ahead, listen.
Why the fuck, bitch, we can't have all that shit? Because this is my thing. Let me explain this shit. If you already got a house, you got a couple cars, motherfuckers got, money in the bank. At the end of the day, it ain't about everybody else. What about, because this is what the fuck we supposed to do.
Right.
Growing up, nigga, bitches be thinking about they motherfucking wedding. So my thing is, I want it all. I want that motherfucking wedding. I want that motherfucking hall. I want that motherfucking dream trip. At the end of the day, I don't know no broke motherfucker. So when I cash out on this wedding, I'm gonna get that shit triple times because I hang with money.
But let's be pragmatic.
Okay.
Let's be pragmatic about this.
Nigga, big word.
So you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I'm about to look up pragmatic.
If it don't mean what you say, nigga, we gonna be.
I'm gonna be mad
Let's be pragmatic about this. If you come into a situation, it's supposed to just be about love. Let's say dude ain't got it like that, or let's say vice versa, she ain't got it like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all supposed to be. If we ain't got it like that, let's think fourth dimensional.
Let me ask you.
My parents was Ohio. My parents was
Ohio.
Right.
You had a good childhood.
Yep, they've been married for 30 years.
But let me ask y'all a question. Should you get married if you don't have it like that? Should you get married?
Hell no.
I'm saying.
No.
Your motherfucking priorities fucked up.
I'm saying though, not saying, but I'm saying, can you build with somebody and say, you know what, we gonna get rich in this way, we gonna get gang in
once
this,
again,
in this
50
marriage,
Cent, that's
instead
right.
of just being married and have to link up with somebody that already has.
No, if your priorities is fucked up, then you fucked up. If you ain't got a motherfucker, what's the saying? A pot to piss in and a water to throw that bitch out, then you don't need to be getting married. I seen a motherfucking registry where a nigga and this bitch asked for a motherfucking air mattress. What the fuck is y'all doing? Where the fuck in the twin side at that, my nigga? Where the fuck y'all living at?
Who gonna sleep in the bed?
Who the fuck sleeping in the bed?
I'm sleeping here on Monday, baby.
That shit, that shit look like a motherfucking registry for a housewarming party in this bitch. I called Dub like, these niggas asking for dishes, nigga.
What dishes are?
No, but I'm saying they was asking for a motherfucking knife set, not like dishes. Like, bitch, come give me a Keurig or motherfucking blender. These motherfuckers asking for butter knives. Yeah, you can buy that shit from the dollar store.
All right, next question, y'all.
But not no butter.
Next question, y'all.
Only 2 people bought something out that bitch. I was about to go buy everything on that bitch.
All right,
is it the Family Dollar?
Hold on, y'all. Listen, is it your fault for sticking around and letting your ex mislead you, or is it their fault for misleading you?
I mean,
who fault? If you in a bad relationship, is it your fault for staying, or is their fault for keeping this?
At some point, it's 50-50.
Yeah,
it's 50-50 because they ain't shit for misleading you.
Right.
And then sometimes you a dumbass for getting misled.
Right. So it's really kind of your fault at the end of the day.
It's blame to be had on both sides.
But you can't fault nobody for manipulating the situation.
Hustle man look like he got something to say.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Oh, I got to say, Hustle man on the
our engineer.
Our engineer. You know what I'm saying? Hustle man. Yeah, but what you think, bro?
What's going on, Chief?
To me, you can't blame someone for trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, if you're going to date someone, before you start dating, you're supposed to get to know them anyway, right? So now you want to put a label on a relationship. If you put a label on a relationship, you already know how this person is.
Right.
So just because you have this hope or this idea, I'm about to change this motherfucker.
You can't change nobody.
People, they ain't going to do it to me. No. A person going to be who they're going to be.
That's it.
Exactly.
All right. What you think about that, Rita D?
I think at the end of the day, relationships any relationship is hard. Parents, kids, everything is hard. So I think at the end of the day, I am definitely gonna take the ownership, my own ownership. I mean, because listen, if if I'm staying with you, it's my fault. You know, sometimes though, we as women, we get comfortable. We do. We get comfortable.
We do too.
You know, I don't want to take the trash out. I don't want to take the motherfucking trash out. I don't want to cut no grass. Y'all done came cut the grass one day, like 2 years ago, like best friend. Best friend, where's this nigga? Get you a nigga. I was messing with a little weak ass nigga, you know. But I got a lineman now. Shout out to Kevin.
All right, Kev. What about you, Stoney? What you think?
I would say it's 50-50, but at the same time, it's more my fault because I knew better. So I should have did better. Okay.
Yeah, that's real.
That's real. That's real. So last week, y'all, we got to talking about motherfucking sizes. Now we gonna talk about sizes this week, but we gotta talk about dick sizes. But this week I want to switch it up, dude. Since we talked about some marriages and shit, some weddings and shit, do y'all really think that a ring matters? Like, I'm gonna go to the female first. Then I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Then I'm gonna holler at the niggas because at the end of the day, it's y'all the ones that's putting y'all money up there. So I really want to know what you feel about Chappelle. If your nigga came to you or a nigga was like, "Hey, baby, I want to marry you," and he came to you. He gave you a ring. Do the size really matter?
No.
The size of the ring?
The size of the ring, yeah.
I don't think
size
so.
of the ring, value of the ring, where you got it from. I mean, you one of them bitches that you like, I'm going to Zell's nigga myself. This what I want. What's up?
I don't think size really matters to me.
Okay.
It's the love behind the ring.
Ooh, okay. Actually, size don't matter. What's your name again?
Stoney.
I mean, it's all right, but I mean,
what you feel about that though, Doug?
I mean, size. Far as me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I want my bitch to have that big ass 7,000 big rock hanging off her motherfucking hand, that Escalade fall breaking that wrist. Every time she do like this, that motherfucking wrist falling. Because I just like nice things for my woman. I don't live like I don't check the check. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if I want her to have something, I want her to have a big ass ring. Okay. I want you know, because that's what
all right. I'm gonna hit Jason last because I know this nigga got a lot to say about that shit. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say if you about to marry your woman, you ain't just thought about this shit. So at the end of the day, if you gotta put that bitch on layaway and really cash out on her because you love her and you want to acknowledge her, it's not about the size to me.
Right.
However, I'm gonna say if I ain't got a couple of carrots, if that bitch ain't blinging, if I ain't flossing, if I can't stun on the hoe, if I can't say bitch please, if I can't say I was a city girl and this nigga took me and snatched me and made me a motherfucking safe girl, I'm gonna say this: put that bitch on layaway. I don't give a fuck about that because at the end of the day, we pay on it, Dub, because we do a lot of things with money. We go out to eat. We motherfucking in this bitch drinking burners and motherfucking I'm drinking a motherfucking Red Bull. You know how much a motherfucking Red Bull costs?
Like
$4.
Okay.
Hey,
but no, before Jason, before you answer.
Size matter to me.
Before this, let me say this. I had met this lady one day. You know what I'm saying? She used to come to my job and shit at the time. I was working at a little watch or something. And she had a wooden ring on her head. It was made out of wood. She was in a big 550X Benz or whatever the case may be. So I say, ma'am, that's a beautiful ring and shit. Where did you get it from? Because it was just like a real good carving of a ring. She said, my husband made it for me. I was like, oh, he made it for you. Okay, that's nice. I was like, you didn't want to wear a ring? She said, no, because he made it for me before we got money.
Damn.
So it mean that much to me. I keep this ring. I can afford a bigger ring, but I'm gonna keep this ring because it came from me here.
But you see, the difference is that nigga made it.
Yeah, he made it. A lot of niggas not gonna make it.
No, they
you know what I'm saying? But a lot of women not gonna push niggas to make it because y'all let niggas be lazy.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all let niggas not accomplish their goals because y'all don't want to attach, fuck with his little manhood or whatever. You gotta push the nigga. And that's what a lot of women don't understand. If that nigga sit down there every day, nigga push that nigga to greatness.
Yes.
Y'all the backbone. Y'all the thing. What you think about that though, Jack?
Plus that pussy be good, so you better push that nigga.
Face rider. I love a face rider.
And here we go. But no, man. But if I would get what's the saying? How it's supposed to be? What, 3 months salary? 3 months full salary for a ring? I think that's
nigga, we don't know, bitch. Tell us what the fuck.
No,
we don't know.
Nigga. I'm just saying, probably like 3 months salary for a ring. That's basically 3 months salary, nigga. Right. I don't mean half your paycheck. 3 months, nigga. Every paycheck, that full amount. That's how much the ring's supposed to cost. So, and if I'm able to do that for you, yeah, that's true. That's true. You know, that's true. I'm gonna come back around. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe took the ring. But see, you never know. Broke in like shit. My daddy, I got the mask on and shit. It is me. Like on Scooby Doo and shit. Oh, you caught your ass now. But no, but I'm saying, but seriously, but I will get what I can afford for you.
Okay.
I'm not going to shortchange you, but just know that what I'm giving you is what I can afford to give you. Yeah. But you never know what life may bring. Yeah. You never know. I might fuck around, get 2-3 promotions in the next 2-3 years at my job, and I'm making more money, and then I'm gonna be like, here, babe, let me grab this ring, take this off.
Wait a minute,
right back.
do it again, so I can get ready.
I'll be back. Take
you
it
know
to the
what?
jeweler, boom. Come back. Do it on Monday. Come back Tuesday. Yeah. Put this back on you, baby.
Ooh, you better do that. You see the nails is different colors because.
No, and I just put it on there like that. Boom. Then it'll always be that tan right there. It'll always be that tan right there. But you know what though?
What I was saying was, whatever size ring, if you don't accept my ring, bitch, I'll never fuck with you again, ho. Because at the end of the day, I went out my way to say I want my future to be with you. So if you won't accept my ring, you're not the woman.
You're not accepting me.
You know what I'm saying? Period. And I will say
that is all right. Well, full extension of me.
That's
and our love.
Yes.
All right, fuck it. Let's switch it up.
Okay,
let's switch this shit up. Let's talk about before the wedding. Let's talk about everything going great and shit. You know, your friends recognize you finally happy in this bitch. Do y'all take advice from y'all motherfucking friends in regards to relationships?
I listen, but I don't take heed.
Yeah, I listen.
Okay. Talk about that, y'all. Get more. I listen,
but I don't take heed to everybody's advice.
What do you mean you listen?
I can listen.
Give a little bit of advice.
I can listen to what you.
Really take that.
I can listen to what you're saying. You can tell me. You can tell me all the bullshit you've been through and all this, that, and the third. I can listen to it.
Right.
But am I going to take heed to it? It's a question. Because you can't let outside influences determine your inside household.
Yeah. And a lot of people do that. A lot of people let people come in and be like, oh, man, this is what you should do. This is what you should do. But it's not going to work for you because what me and her got is something that we built. So we got to adjust for us. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
So if you feel like that, then Dub.
But I will take it. Like, if I will take some. I ain't going to say.
So if y'all feel like that, man, you know what I'm saying? Who comes first in a relationship? In regards to, wait. That's what I'm about to say. Let me get to it. Who comes first in a relationship? I'm not talking about marriage. I'm just talking about relationship. Your wife, not your wife, but your girl, your friends, your family, or your kids. Who comes first?
Well, my kids would. My kids would take precedence over that because if my kid ever felt uncomfortable around my woman,
you breaking up with the bitch?
It got to be.
You know what? Let me get my motherfucker paper because I'm about to go.
Hold on.
Don't let me go. Don't let me go.
No. She said what I'm saying.
I'm thinking, y'all like my shoes.
But no, if ever, I don't have a child. This is just.
How old are you?
I'm 39.
Ooh, that's rare, nigga. You is either shooting blanks or you putting on that condom and you pulling out of something. Or you making that bitch get a plan B. You making a bitch get a plan B.
Plan B, C, D, E, F.
Yeah, nigga, I just said that shit. I said you gotta have a plan A, but if a plan A don't work, you definitely gotta have a plan B.
You gotta have a backup to your backup because your original.
That's my nigga. That's my nigga. He don't get no bigger.
But you know what?
That's my nigga.
I think my wife and my kid. I will pick my kids over my wife. But at
your future.
Yeah, my future.
Possible future.
But far as my wife, she gonna be before my family and everybody else because she is my brick. She is my foundation. So she gonna look out for what's best for me. My cousins may love me, but they only gonna go so far. My family may love me, they don't gonna go so far. I'm gonna invest really a lot into her. If my kids don't like my wife, some kids just don't want daddy with nobody. Some kids don't want mama with nobody. So they're going to naturally try to infiltrate and fuck it up. Right. So sometimes you got to do it.
But look, though. But at the same time, the younger the child, the more bullshit they see.
Sometimes.
The younger the child, the more bullshit
they see. But see, you got to wait.
They may not know how to navigate through a relationship as far as adults like with a man and a woman.
Right.
They don't know how to navigate between those. They don't understand that.
Right.
What they are seeing is he or she does this.
Right.
He or she does that.
Right.
And it's always inappropriate.
Right.
And they're always doing
But see,
this.
it could be
a lot of different factors involved.
it could be a jealousy factor where I'm taking, my daughter may feel like she's taking the time away from my daughter, from our time for their time. But see, one thing about it, nigga, them kids gonna go on and go live their life, nigga.
Because at the end of the day, yes, they are.
I'm gonna be happy. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a problem with it, we gonna sit, solve it out, and try to figure it out. As long as she ain't touching her or fucking with her.
But this is what.
But like, it's. I would say when I'm thinking kids, I'm thinking like 6, 7.
Nigga, we talking about motherfucking kids.
If my daughter 19, 20 years old.
Oh no, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
No. You 18. No kids.
Daddy gotta get married.
18. I really don't give a fuck.
Daddy, guess what? Daddy gotta have life too.
Yeah, just like Jody, nigga.
So wait a minute. Okay, so let me ask Stoney. Stoney, you got children. You got kids. You know what I'm saying? You're not married.
She almost married.
All right.
Who said that? Y'all motherfuckers ain't no ring on their
we
fingers.
just talking shit. We just figuring it out.
I'm just saying, that's my cousin. Shout out to her. She looking beautiful. What you say about that?
Beautiful.
What you say about that?
Wow.
I'm thinking the big shade.
That's little sis right there.
That's what's up. So what you think about it, Stoney?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so.
She got it high.
What's the question?
I don't know. We done went on a tangent.
You know what? Don't worry about it.
No. The question is, if
it is hot in the motherfucker in this bitch.
If your kids,
I'm trying to fan with my brain.
Your kids didn't like the new guy that you
the box brain.
You
the box
ruin your relationship.
Let
her see.
Yeah, I probably would, because if my kids uncomfortable, then I'm uncomfortable.
That's real.
Okay.
That's from a mother's point of view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
See, your daddy
like my kids like that. They gotta like you, or it's not gonna work for me.
That's real.
What you doing to my mama?
Exactly.
Get off your mama! Why you making that noise?
Well, mama screaming in the room.
All right, so let's keep it moving then. So do y'all think, you and your man, y'all done broke up, y'all was on some real heavy shit and everything, and he done moved on, and you see this nigga out. Do y'all think y'all could be in the same room with y'all ex? Would you feel intimidated? Would you boss up on the nigga? Would you feel the same way? I mean, what's up?
I hear the question. My bad.
I said, you and your babe broke up. Y'all was in a good, tight relationship. You thought that this was everything for you, and y'all either you had kids or you didn't. It don't even matter. But y'all was just feeling each other. Y'all was vibing. Right. Could you be in the same room if you seen this nigga out and he was with a new chick or a new bitch, or or my man was with a whatever?
I'm gonna just say, far as me,
would you stun on them bitches?
Yeah, I love to stun. I love nigga. We go if I see my ex out and you out with a bum ass nigga, bitch, we buy.
Not even a bum ass nigga.
I don't even give a fuck. But one thing about me, I like for my exes to be happy, man. I don't want to hold them captive because what we had was a moment, and that time is a moment, and we're not gonna be stuck in it. So I don't have no problem with her moving on. I don't give a fuck really because I'm a Gemini. So.
Look, I'm stunning on them bitches.
I'm stunning on them.
I'm stunning on them hoes.
Oh, yeah,
matter of fact, I'm gonna send a bottle over to them niggas. It's gonna be like it's Rita. I'm gonna send a bottle. I'm sending a bottle. You know why I'm sending a bottle? Congratulations. Because you know what? Nigga, I dodged the bullet in this bitch. So congratulations, because if I ain't with you still, it's your loss.
Man, in relationships, it seems like when you break it with somebody and find something new, you like, damn, I wasted a lot of time. I think I said it before. But,
we said that shit before.
Yeah, it just feels great, man, when you moving on, man. Definitely.
It do. All right, so we're going to move on to the next. That's going to bring me into the next situation.
Okay,
all right, so you in a situation with a nigga. Let's say you got a friend, right? You got a friend. That's your friend. A special friend. A special friend, a special dude, a special lady. And y'all got this understanding that when y'all off from relationships, y'all fuck around with each other, right? But then you get in a relationship.
I can't do that, but I'm just
he ain't in a relationship. But he don't tell you that he really digging you and feeling you because y'all already had a situation before and it was just fucking. Fucking leads to feelings. Feelings lead to love. Whatever. Do you think that once you get into a new relationship, and he's still there and he's still trying to pursue you, and you keep telling this nigga like, look, I got somebody, I'm good, I ain't feeling you.
Right.
You have blocked this motherfucker from social media.
Right.
You blocked this nigga from calling. No, you ain't blocking from calling you because he's still your
Yeah,
friend.
it's still cool.
But you telling this nigga like I'm good.
Right.
The only thing you haven't done was get a PO.
Right. But
What you feel about that? Do you say fuck this nigga? But he was your boy. Y'all had an understanding. Y'all fucked around when y'all was on y'all off thing, but he can't let you go. And he confessed he confessed his love for you, or she did.
You know what I think? I'm gonna just say this before y'all talk. I think that I've been in relationships like that me and her been fucking around, and when she get a nigga, she stop fucking with me, and when I get a chick, I stop fucking with her. And then sometimes I like them, you know what I'm saying? But I never cross that line, because when I cross that line, I don't know what's hurt, how she gonna reset me, you know what I'm saying? So I just try to stay away from that. But I think that a lot of times them be the best relationships. You know what I'm saying? When you just fucking with somebody every now and then and shit, it be cool. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not scared to take it to the next level, sometimes you may need to try it.
But sometimes certain people, they have a whole misconception of shit. When let's say y'all fucking, like basically her, when she said her example, y'all fucking around, and that's all y'all doing.
By the way, fuck them Aquarians. Listen.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Damn.
I don't know where that came from. That's real shit. But you know what I'm saying?
I liked it.
But just say y'all fucking around. And then at one point, now you in a relationship with another chick.
Right.
Y'all, so that fucking around and stopped.
Who said stop?
I did.
No.
The
When you get with a relationship, when you want to commit a relationship, that shit gotta stop. You out here fucking. You gotta stop fucking.
The relationship stopped. The relationship is what stopped it. So, but then, like, I had a situation where I was fucking around with one chick, boom. Next thing you know, I'm in a relationship.
Right.
Damn, you fell into a relationship?
I slipped in the bed like a motherfucker. I was like, oh shit, goddamn, I'm in a relationship.
You know what?
How this shit happened?
A lot of people fell in relationships.
I'm like,
you know what? I fell into my last relationship. I didn't even know we was together.
Me too.
Nigga said, where you at? I said, I'm around. He said, bitch, where the fuck is you at? I said, oh, this a relationship.
You know what?
I fell in a relationship too. I just started seeing size 4 Nikes in my goddamn room. Like, goddamn.
She moved in.
Got the little brush in there.
Wait, this nigga said a size. Wait,
I'm bald head. Wait,
excuse me. This nigga said a size 4 Nike.
Yeah, like
you fucking little bitch.
Right.
I like the BBW.
No, I'm not saying the BBW. I mean, this nigga, what happened? You fucking bitches in early college. You ain't pissing on niggas, is you? You ain't pissing on motherfuckers. You ain't from Chicago, is you?
I don't even go to McDonald's.
Oh, okay. You ain't from Chicago.
You can't call me Victor. You can't call me Victor. No, but on some real shit. On some real shit, I was next thing you know, I was in a relationship. Boom. Then the chick I was fucking around with, I ain't seen her for a while. Next thing you know, I'm getting knocked at my door talking about I ain't seen you.
Damn.
Bitch, you ain't supposed to see me.
Damn.
I'm in this whole relationship right now. She in the back room.
Are you at my house?
Right, popping up. Yeah. And now, you know what I'm saying? Now she seen the car that was in my driveway because she noticing that now. This car been in this driveway for the last 2.5.
That's what happens when you block a bitch.
Yeah.
Block them bitches.
You know what though? I just look at like a lot of relationships that I have now with women that I probably dealt with in my past. We better friends than we are just that.
So you can be friends with your exes?
Yeah. Man, cool. I have no problem with it. And a lot of them give me great advice because a lot of shit that I look over that they see, like, Dub, this where you was fucking up at with me.
Your girl cool with that? If you had a girl, I don't know if you got a girl.
I mean, you know what? You know what? Everybody don't need to know everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who I talk to.
So you keeping them bitches on the side?
No, it's not. No.
Side bitches.
Who I get counsel
from?
Side yeah, but who I get counsel from don't mean that I just try to make
nigga, go to your pastor.
Yeah,
now moving on.
Church home.
Moving on. Let's move on. Let's get to this sex shit because that's what I want to talk about.
We love fucking.
Do y'all prefer wild, crazy sex, slow, intimate, love making, sloppy, wet, Earl shit, or some steamy play that Lisa or that shit.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
Right.
It don't matter what time of day. For me, it don't matter.
It don't matter. I like
It don't
the
matter.
same sex. Sex.
All right, let's Stony talk. Stony
Yeah,
wants
Stony
to fuck
talk.
up.
Yes,
Stony, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about
What you
it.
think, though, baby?
If you just in a moment, it's quick. I mean, it's easy to just do like some little quick stuff, but like if you in your emotions, of course you want the intimacy.
So is it a bang, bang, bang? Like, you know, the young girls like to, they like to fuck hard. Like, boom,
Hey,
boom,
but
boom,
do
boom,
they
boom,
want to
boom.
hear
I
clap
don't know
too?
if I consider myself young, but I don't want that.
Yeah.
You want
Yeah.
that slow wine? And that was just
Yes,
our
bitch.
Kelly
You want a
reference, I'm
rhythm. You
sorry.
want a rhythm. You want a pattern.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll answer next. I like the slow grind. You know what I'm saying? I'm a missionary nigga. I know everybody from the back want a fat ass, but I like to look at you. You know, especially if she a squirter burger. You know what
Preach.
I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like move my little hips. I ain't got no ass. My little hips be winding and twining in that motherfucker. I be thinking I be doing something, but I like to make love, man.
I'm letting Jason
I
go
know.
last because Jason's go. I'm letting him go last.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say because
Let you
Jason,
go last.
Jason, yeah, he you don't talk too much. I mean, no, you
Go
don't
ahead
talk
and say
too
what
much.
you say, baby.
But thank you. So I'm gonna say like like Stoney said, it depends on the mood. Some fast, quick shit that's cool every once in a while or whatever. But as women, we want to make sure that everything is good because
Right.
pussy
I
stay.
need to nut.
I definitely need to.
So
come.
do y'all nut better if it's fast, or you just gotta follow that zone of that?
It just
Follow
matters
that
on. So
zone.
I'm gonna say since I'm older,
Do y'all
this might
squirt?
sound corny.
My bad.
Squirting is great, but
Oh, little squirting burgers over here.
only some
Yeah.
niggas can make a bitch squirt though.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody got the potential to squirt.
Do lift make you squirt, or just how he going in?
It depends on the motion in the ocean.
Yeah, that's what
It's
it
the
is.
motion in the oceon.
Yeah.
So at the end of the
I got
day,
a hook.
I'm a corny little bitch. I do that shit. You got a hook.
We have to throw that
Subliminal
in.
message. I got a hook.
That nigga, I'm blessed.
So I'm gonna just say, like at the end of the day, it all depends. But like I said, I'm corny a little bit. So if it ain't no sex really planned. Sometimes you be like, I'm fucking this nigga tonight.
Yeah.
But I like the little music and shit, because a little bitch,
Look at romantic.
bitch
This
hit.
nigga's romantic
a little
over here.
bitch hit.
Look at this little
Be-
romantic. Okay.
Your body go to the music and shit. I mean, if you think about what's playing on that music, I'm talking about some old music. I'm not talking about some fucking nigga bitch. I'm gonna beat your ass up. I'm talking about some.
I'll shoot you with a chest out wet shit.
Nigga, if you fuck off
Shout out
a little
Steve Harvey,
baby, your
Steve
ass
Harvey,
crazy, nigga.
Exactly. I'm talking about maybe a little Mary J. Maybe some
411.
some 411.
Okay,
I'm
Trey
talking about.
Songs, Chris Brown,
So,
Low Way.
I'm talking about Babyface and Pebbles. Y'all some shit like that.
Yeah,
Nigga,
you know what?
Some Teddy P, he be telling your ass.
But you know what? When I used to fuck with young girls like that, I noticed that they like to, I just my energy I don't have that. I like to look at you, feel the vibe, feel the groove. You know what I'm saying? Feel where you at, West Spot, all that. So I mean, me myself, I'm a missionary nigga. I like missionary. You can look on my nipple if you like that. And nigga, we gonna definitely.
I'm gonna just say I can't fuck nobody if I don't feel if I ain't got no feelings. I ain't never had a one night stand.
You never?
I never. I wanted to, but I ain't feel shit.
Yeah.
So I was like,
So what about
my
you,
pussy
Jay?
ain't even wet.
I mean, my thing is,
I forgot the question.
me personally, I think we're just talking about fucking now.
Yeah,
So, but I mean, shit, I like missionary.
Yeah,
I like when she do the reverse cowgirl.
Wait. For all of us who don't understand what the reverse cowgirl is,
Let's
give me a
talk
vision.
about it. I'm laying on my back.
Okay, you
She
let
can set that thing on there.
Wait, is she said it on? Is she looking at you or is she looking at the
looking
wall?
looking at the TV.
She looking at the
Oh,
TV.
so she like this way?
Yeah.
Is she like
We
okay?
both watch the scandal. We both watch the scandal.
What's a scandal? This nigga, he is a scandal. This motherfucker's a scandal.
We watching her fuck fits all day. We both watching her fuck fits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Fitz ain't been on that bitch in a long time. He dead, didn't he?
Man,
So
we
what
not
now?
doing scandal. Y'all talk about fucking. We not doing scandal.
My bad. But you know what I'm saying? Then she want to lay back, play with it a little bit.
Right.
Or play with it a lot of bit. But see, this is the misconception where certain dudes, they get this misconception of they think that a chick is like trying to outdo them or try to do whatever when they playing with their shit. No, that's not them. I'm trying to outdo you. They're trying to make that coming.
Yeah, because I like face riders. I'm in the face riders.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, wait. Explain to me what face rider is.
You put your shoes on, get in the bed on the pillow, and hold the
hold on. That's the one
and let me sit up under you and just.
Let me see.
Oh. Yeah, I'm into the face rider.
Please,
but I need you to have that glove on the hand for the.
That made me think of a song. Ooh la la la.
No, let me think of a whole other song. It never rains in Southern California.
But you know what?
Guess what?
Let me tell y'all something. Squirters, fuck y'all. Because y'all don't know how to stop and say, nigga, come on, come up out of there. They just try to drown you. Fucking nigga, keep coming. Fuck us.
But you know what's so cool though?
I love you.
If you give him head, if you give him a chick head, and she start hanging up. Oh no, you better bring him up. It's like Mortal Kombat. Get over here.
Niggas a little bit of secret. When the bitch start backing up,
let him back up.
When we back up, we really want y'all to come back. Come back.
But you know what
I do?
that
shit in. We want y'all to grip up under here.
Okay.
Grip up under here grip up under here and pull our asses.
Oh, pull
that's
your
really what. Yes. We want that tongue just as bad as you want us to get that shit. Wait a minute, stop. Stop shaking her head. Put your beer ball. You gotta put your beer ball.
It's time to eat.
It's time to eat. Well, I'm hungry. You hungry?
I'm hungry. I say hungry.
Because I got
she ready to damn. So
that's possible right here.
So y'all we gotta grab y'all like this
and pull us back. Come back. We
won't. Y'all go.
We won't. Hey, you can let me go. We can let us go, but that shit gonna part like the Red Sea, then, nigga. Because we out.
That's when you try to drown.
It's either we want you to pull us forward, or
you
moved a little bit and you moved off the spot, and we need you to get back in the right spot.
So do y'all shift the nigga head like nigga get right?
Do you stop it?
Get right there. I'm sorry.
Like he about to come, like nigga.
Lean back, sister.
Okay.
We gonna have some live shit. It's gonna be all right. All right, man. All right, man. We got one more question before we get to Rita.
I'm gonna do a Rita corner this week.
All right, let me ask y'all one more question. Why do y'all think it's so hard to find love in this day? Just finding
a lot of people on bullshit.
Bad influences in the world.
Okay.
Everybody's wanting to do hot boy, hot girl shit.
Yeah, hot summer.
Yeah,
it's very hot summer. It's hot in the motherfucking here. I'm hot right now.
Yeah.
Let me. I don't want. You want me to take it off?
I said we can take it off.
I don't want to take it off.
Everybody take it off. I'll take my shit off.
I'll take mine off. I'll take it off. I'm gonna take mine off. Hey, I don't got no six pack. I don't got no six pack. But that's for the big girls.
So why y'all think it's so hard to find love these days? I mean, as far as now, you know,
because outside influences, and outside influences aren't just your friends and your family. Outside influences,
the internet, these rappers, these singers, everybody.
Miami told bitches to leave they nigga. And she pregnant.
Real ass chick give a fuck about a nigga. But you go home to a nigga every night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She talking shit, but she got a nigga that she go home to.
Yeah, and they mad at Miami. Why the fuck they mad at Miami? Because she told these niggas to give a fuck about a nigga and she pregnant.
That shit.
She ain't tell them.
That to them niggas.
Exactly.
Your nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, so let's get to Rita's Corner, man. We gonna go
all right, y'all. So this week, dog, I'm going straight in for the kill. I need women to please stop motherfucking bashing each other. It's y'all weak as fuck to do that shit. Yeah. I witnessed this shit too many motherfucking times this week. I saw a bitch hate on a bitch. I saw a bitch tell a nigga about a bitch. I heard a bitch tell a bitch about a bitch. I said, God damn, I call my girl Jackie like these bitches crazy. So I just, for real, at the end of the day, it's motherfucking, it's not warranted. Right. It's not needed, and it's totally fucking uncalled for. Instead, lift each other the fuck up. If a bitch braids like mine, because everybody always asking me where I'm gonna get my braids done. If a bitch braids looking flawless, tell that bitch her shit looking flawless. If a bitch is a good mother, you know what, Stoney, you a good ass motherfucking mother. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you do when you ain't with your kids, bitch. You bossy than the motherfucker. You a good ass mother. Tell that bitch. Uplift her motherfucking ass. Tell her that her good days gonna definitely outweigh her bad days, because you don't know what the next bitch going through. Right. Not for my niggas. Men,
My niggas.
I'm gonna need y'all to stop killing each other.
Yeah.
Stop being a motherfucking hater.
That's real.
You a hater. When you
Don't
kill
get
a
your own,
motherfucker,
man.
when you
Yeah.
kill a motherfucker, it's either because you want to be this nigga, you ain't this nigga, and you see this nigga coming the fuck up. Instead of doing that shit, why don't you go ask that nigga, hey, how the fuck is you coming up? Instead of being a hating ass nigga, because that's what the fuck you is. You a hating ass nigga. Stop robbing and taking from every motherfucking body.
Yeah.
Stop robbing us, nigga. We work just as hard as y'all motherfuckers to get where we at,
Right.
and we still ain't fucking there. We trying to fucking come up. I'm passionate about this shit because I see this shit every motherfucking day, and I'm tired of this shit. I'm fucking tired of it. Y'all talk about Black Lives Matter. Yeah, they do motherfucking matter, but they don't fucking matter because they don't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Stop killing each other
Yeah.
because y'all not worried about the aftermath. Y'all not worried about when we gotta bury our loved ones because y'all took the niggas away from us. Y'all not gonna worry about that shit, really, until y'all gotta worry about that shit. Meaning until one of your niggas is killed. And I ain't talking about your nigga that you call your boy. I'm talking about your motherfucking brother, your cousin. I'm talking about the nigga that raised you. You not gonna worry about that shit till you gotta worry about that shit. Stop doing that shit.
That's right.
Bottom bitches, y'all pick the dirtiest, ugliest, filthiest niggas
Hello?
and expect to fucking change this motherfucker. You ain't changing
Not
that
gonna
nigga.
change.
When you meet that nigga, when you gonna drop that nigga off? Stop fucking settling for
Fuck that
motherfucking less in
Niggas
this
be picking
bitch.
weak bitches too, though. Niggas
Yes.
be picking weak
Okay,
bitches, nigga.
so this week,
Broke ass bitches, nigga.
y'all
Fuck
do.
broke bitches, nigga.
Y'all do.
I ain't
Y'all
trying to get to
do.
Rita's corner, but a lot
Yes,
of y'all
he
niggas
is.
try to.
Yes, he is.
No, but a lot of these niggas try to build weak bitches to be bitches that you think that's gonna really take you to the top. And I ain't mean to
Yeah.
call them bitches because they're not queens yet, because you trying to form them and they got no form because they used to the lifestyle they
Yes.
living. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So women, stop accepting these weak niggas. If you see somebody with advancement, take that advancement.
Right.
You never know where you may go.
So
You
when
never
you
know.
is it Rita's Corner or is it WD News? So at the end of the day, let God send you your motherfucking Prince Charming because he's out there.
Right.
He's fucking out there. So this week I want
Prince
us
Charming.
all. I want
Okay.
everybody.
Okay.
Everybody, let's pray for one another. Let's thank God that we made it to another day,
Right.
that we made it to a motherfucking another year,
Okay.
that we made it to another motherfucking minute,
Amen.
and that we made it through this fucking season. Because every
Amen.
fucking thing is a season, just
Amen.
like life. We got summer, winter, spring, fall. Everything's a season. Let's thank God. Let's ask Him. You know, whatever I'm doing, God, if it's not your will, let it be done.
Let it be
Take
done.
that away from me.
Amen.
Today's Sunday. Today's Sunday.
Mhm.
So let's start doing that. Let's thank Him for the storms. Because when He give us storms, y'all, you know we about to rain. When He said, if you struggle with me, you will also reign with me. Meaning that if you go through what you got to go through, He is gonna bring you through. Because it's nothing like the love of God.
Bro.
That nigga gave His
Right.
only begotten Son. Yes, I said nigga
Yes,
because I
ma'am.
talk to God like
Right.
He's my
Right.
nigga.
Right.
My mother know that. So
Okay.
hashtag to my mother never exists. She that shit.
Yeah.
Y'all see how I stumbled on
You
that.
love mom, you look just like it. Man, that was fucking Rita's Corner, man. I just want to give a clap for Rita's Corner, man. That motherfucker was dope today. She done hit a nerve on a nigga, man. So, okay, man. Like I said, man, I want to thank everybody for joining the Herbal Tea Podcast, man. This is the end of our show, man. We shout out our Instagram names, Facebook names, and we also give a black business that you can go follow, y'all can go check out, y'all can go eat, whatever, spend your money, black business. That's the only way we're going to build our power. So we're going to start with our guests first. First, we're going to start with Miss Tony. Boom.
I
Shut
didn't
up.
bring nothing to the table. I'm so sorry.
You didn't?
Pass it on to him.
All right, we're going to pass it on to Jay.
She's Tony for a reason.
I guess this is a female singer named her. I guess I'll be him. So
Yeah, please.
what's going on? It's your boy Jason Knight. You know what I'm saying? My name on Facebook is Jason Knight. On Instagram, Mr. Knight 38. And the black businesses that I want to shout out are first off, is Squeeze Fire and Safety. Look them up on Facebook. ESQUISE.
Say it one more time for him.
It's Squeeze Fire and Safety.
Okay.
ESQUISE. And the other one I want to shout out is Buds, Corks, and Forks. It's on Instagram. Buds, Corks, Forks on Instagram. And then we definitely want to shout out Event from the Heart.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Event.
Check everybody, check them all out. Buzz, Corks, and Forks. Buzz, Corks, Forks. Event from the Heart on Instagram. And Squeeze on Facebook. Check them out. Show them love, baby.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
next up, we got Miss Rita D. Who you shouting out and what's your Instagram and IG? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so my Instagram, my IG is Rita D. Come follow me. I don't even think I'm funny as hell, but motherfucker be like, bitch, you funny as hell. So whatever. At the end of the day, I don't be posting shit the pictures. But if y'all really want to get to the nitty gritty, because on Instagram and Facebook, you know, I got my pastor, my mother. Yes, bitches, I go to church, which y'all hate asses. So I got everybody on there. So I have different social medias to allow people to follow me. But Snapchat, I do that shit too. So at the end of the day, today I'm gonna shout out my boy, one of my friends, one of my niggas. I'm gonna do the Umbrella Entertainment.
Okay.
Willie L. Johnson Sr., CEO and founder. Contact him. Look him up. He is the shit. Email him at Umbrella, which is UMBRELLA Entertainment Us at gmail.com. This nigga is the shit. When I tell y'all, this is the reason why we in this studio on this red ass, hot ass couch. Bitches sticking to this shit. Hot ass couch. I'ma stand up. This bitch hot as fuck. We sweating in this bitch. He ain't got no air, but at the end of the day, I support black businesses. He got a production studio. He got a photo studio. He got the drones. He got the drones. The niggas the shit. He do weddings, funerals, motherfucking everything.
He give us 20% off for doing
bar mitzvahs.
He does bar mitzvahs.
No, this nigga do bar mitzvahs
and bat mitzvahs.
And bar mitzvahs. So look my dog up. He gonna get y'all together. If he ain't got it, he ain't gonna lie. Right. If he got it, he gonna hook you up. Right. If he can't get it, he gonna get it. Right. So at the end of the day, look my boy up.
All right,
$5.
Wait, let me give y'all my Instagram name.
Okay.
Bae, BAEE.STONE.
Okay, Bae.
Thank you.
There y'all go. Y'all got
Bae.stone.
Bae.stone.
Bae
All right,
I'm gonna look you up on Instagram right now.
Yes, please.
You ain't say you were gonna look me up.
I'm gonna look. I'm looking at you every morning when we get up.
When we wake
Them
up.
niggas look good together too, man.
Hey, wait a minute. First of all, don't do me. Do you? Don't play me. Play the lottery. Don't do me.
She said don't play me.
All right, well, next
I got my Prince
All right, let me
Charming.
say my shit. Y'all gonna let me say my shit? Come on.
Man, talk
All
about
right,
it,
man. Well, my name is Uncle Dub, man. I am the host of the motherfucking Herbal Tea Podcast, man. I want y'all to look it up on Herbal Tea Podcast, Brooks Media on YouTube. My Instagram is Dub_music313. And my black business that I'm trying to I'm gonna promote this week is my own, nigga. We doing black owned, nigga. You see the shirts, nigga. Black owned.
Wait, can I get in there? Because I got on all black.
Hold on. I just want to let everybody know we got the black on, we got the t-shirts coming, we got the coats coming, we got the Columbia coats coming. We finna do all that. So I just want to support that. Christy Miner is the engine, so she pushing it, making it for me. So I want to shout out her. And I just want to shout out to everybody that's an entrepreneur out here. Keep doing it. Because at the end of the day, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. And I want all y'all to follow y'all dreams. Black on. So I want to salute to my co-host right here, Miss Stoney. You know what I'm saying? There it is. I want to salute to my nigga Jason. What's
Yo, check this shit out, man. When somebody tell you to have a good day, make sure you turn around and tell them have a better one. That clap for MC Search, nigga, back in the day.
Have a blessed day.
Okay, I got a piece. So we wrapping it up.
All right, we wrapping it up. Hey. Thank y'all for joining the Herbal Tea Podcast. We at y'all next week.
We
y'all fucking heads. Fuck the best podcast that you had because we the best, nigga.
We the best.
We in y'all shit, nigga. We the best, nigga.
Can I show my shoes? Can we show our shoes, man? Can we show our shoes?
I can't lift my leg up that far, but I'll hold you.
Oh, the
Oh, shit. I ain't say, hey. So we out this motherfucker, man. Thank y'all for joining us.
We got a P2, Sharita, please help me.
They got Brandon Wilson. She was stuck to the couch. Her leg red now from the couch.